Hello again, I'm Red Conley with Payson Outfitters. Today we're going to talk about the Badlands Ox. Badlands Ox is basically two components in one. It's a pack and it's also a meat rack and an antler rack in one. The guys at Badlands have put this design together and it's pretty slick. We're going to talk about it a little bit today. I'm going to start off with the front of this pack, and basically with this pack, what I liked about it the most was the padding. This padding that wraps around your hips and fills in the small of your back. It's just awesome because once you get a lot of weight on here, this padding actually fills in all the voids, and that's where the comfort comes in. I did about a mile hike with it the other day, and I didn't have any back pain when I was done. I didn't have to stop and rearrange my load at all. The padding is just, it's perfect as it is, and I really enjoyed that part of it. On the Badlands pack here, it's got a total of 7 compartments, or 7 pouches if you will. It has one of these on each side on the hip. Pretty roomy if you want to put some gloves in there, first aid kit, maybe some snacks or something like that. Same again on the other side. Along with that, with these straps, you have a couple different places that you can adjust the length and the comfort to which you like it. You have some below, you have a chest harness in the front, and then you also have some more straps up top. Now these straps up here are called load lifters. These load lifters are actually pretty important in the whole process and the way this was designed. These load lifters, once you have a load on this pack and you have it on your shoulders, you can grab a hold of these straps, pull them forward, and as you can see, that totally changed the way that these shoulder straps are going to fit with your body and the amount of weight that you're pulling. Next, behind that, these orange straps right here, what these do is, this is meant for people with different sized torsos. So if you have a longer torso or a shorter torso, this is how you're going to want to adjust it. What you want to do is just loosen this buckle on each side, and what that does is, I hope you can see, is that allows the shoulder straps to come up higher, okay? And vice versa, if you have a shorter torso, you can pull on these straps and it pulls this actual shoulder piece back down into the backpack itself. Okay, next we're going to talk about the rails on this pack. The 2 side rails are made of T6 aircraft aluminum. This metal is ultra light and ultra strong. It's kind of what's holding all this pack together and what allows you to actually carry all the excess weight. What you see here on either side, these are where you can actually take this pack apart. So what it is it's a clamp, and all you do is you unscrew this and you do it on both sides. What that allows you to do is you can take this pack apart. You can pull out this rail that runs from side to side. So you can choose to have this as either just a meat rack or with the pack on it itself. Now a meat rack, what we're talking about here is, I'm going to open this up, and this is where you can really stack some weight on. As you can see, I'm just unloosening the buckles. Okay, now this is pretty wicked right here. This is where you can really stack on some meat. You take these buckles inside here. Now I can extend these out. And as you can see, I'd have no problem sticking a couple 100 pounds of meat in there. Absolutely wouldn't be a big deal. The only bad part about that is you pretty much be worn out by the time you're getting to where you're going. I'm not the smallest of guys, and I can tear stuff up, but believe me, I'd probably beat my match on this one. This is great. Again, you can take this pack off if you had to. Use it just as a meat rack. Pack out your meat, then you can come back and get your pack if you were packing that much. Okay, on the pack itself, there's additional 5 compartments back here. The first one is actually the lid. Okay, with the lid, on the bottom side of the lid is where you can put a 95-ounce bladder. And what's cool about this is It's built ambidextrous, so you can have your hydration system come out your left side or your right, your preference. On the top side of your lid, you have another roomy compartment. As you can see, that's where I keep my binoculars, but whatever you want to keep in there, you know, that's your choice. Rain ponchos, extra equipment, gear bags, your call. Okay, once you open up the lid, this is where you can get access to the main compartment. The main compartment is actually quite roomy. It's got full wrap zippers. In here I got a couple days of just my clothing, just to show an example. Very roomy inside. You can easily put some blankets in there, game bags, food, you name it. You could easily have 45 pounds on this pack, just your own personal gear for the couple days that you're going to be out and about, and that doesn't include your kill. Another compartment here on the back. As I stated before, game bags, you know, you can wrap it in your game bags, and then if you're going to be packing it out, you can put it in these bags here, and what this will do is kind of protect your gear from getting covered in blood, and it will also protect from the elements as well. These little straps on the back, these are called daisy chains, and what these are recommended for is this is where you can secure your rifle, your bow, any trekking poles. It's completely compatible with a scoped rifle. Your choice, whatever your style is that you're hunting, this is where you want to attach those items. On each side, you have another large compartment, and within these compartments there's more pockets. So, you know, this would be great for putting in a tripod, large spotting scope, anything like that you can think of. What's also nice about these is it has these clips in here and these straps that you can actually expand and contract as you wish to make your compartment larger or smaller. Same thing with these. These are completely adjustable, give you more space. What I like about these as well is it's not just the fact that you're making more room, but if you're going to be out hunting and you're stalking and going into stealth mode, these are great for cinching up your equipment so nothing's rattling around, any metals, nothing's going to be clanking against these rails. Same thing on the other side, same identical pocket. Plenty of room in here to actually get you in trouble with more weight than you could handle if you wanted to. Another thing I like about this pack is all over it there's all kinds of different webbing and straps that you can attach a ton of things to if you want. If you want to strap a chair on for when you're just glassing, sitting, there's straps like this on the bottom. You can really cinch up your load tightness so it doesn't shift. Or you can use these to put a bedroll on, sleeping bag, attach another bag. The sky's the limit. And of course, the ultimate favorite thing about all these Badlands packs that I like is the warranty. Once again, you can take these packs out, have the zippers break on you, the straps tear on you, any of the cloth or anything rips or tears on you, send it back to Badlands. They'll replace it free of cost. Payson Outfitters really thanks everyone today for watching this review of the Badlands Ox. I'd like to remind you all that Payson Outfitters at www.paysonoutfitters.com. I'd like you to come visit us. We have free shipping on all of our items every day. Thank you.